Hey y'all, One Wire here. On my way down to meet up with a few of the crazy eights from my chapter, and we're gonna build some stairs. Of Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, our primary goal is vets helping vets. So as you may or may not know, we do a lot of different fundraising activities and whatnot, raffle and things like that during the year to be able to raise money to help out our veterans, and we also work with veterans charities. And today we're helping out one of our veterans charities, United Military Care. They are out of Marietta, Georgia, and they work with hungry, homeless, and forgotten veterans. Really great charity. And they had asked us if there was any way that we would be able to help them, because the stairs at the front of their building are kind of old and worn and not very sturdy. So we're heading down. There's a group of, I think, 3 or 4 of us that are going to tear those down and build new stairs for them. So I'm on my way down there now.
All right, so I arrived over here at United Military Care, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what they got going on with their steps, and let's do that.
There's the steps.
So as you can see, I wasn't the first one here. Hurricane and Deuce made it before me and started the demo. So there's the steps, and you can see a lot of these boards are just in poor repair, termite damage there. Same thing over here. You see the wood is basically coming apart, so we're gonna fix that. Probably going to be the most difficult part of the entire build, getting these old rusty screws out.
Here. Tricky. See if you can grab that side.
These were the bolts that held the stringers onto the posts. Got 2 of them out. The nut off of that one, you have to bang that one out, and that one's proven to be a bear. They may have just broken it loose. Nope, we're gonna strip it out, and then we're gonna have to go buy a Sawzall. All right, we have our first injury. Hurricane took one for the team.
Now you can truly say there's blood, sweat, and tears in these.
Literally blood, sweat, and tears going into this build.
Just stripping it more.
Breaking out the big guns and having about the same results.
It's not. Yeah, but you can hold it with that.
The socket is much cheaper than a whole Sawzall. Just go get a deep well socket.
If that's what we need. All right. Well, even the big guns didn't help. So we got a couple of the guys going to Home Depot and make a Home Depot tools run, and I think they're gonna grab a hacksaw. So stay tuned.
Was yours not turning when you were?
It was just spinning with yours. Got it? Hit it.
Got it.
That is a success.
You call them and tell them they don't need the tools, but they do need the bolts still.
All right, so we got all the bolts out.
So
That was
yeah,
the hard
we
part.
could either
I
Starting,
would take off the bottom one.
starting putting the fresh wood in there, got new stringers, get those installed, get the treads installed.
What I'm saying is, if you take
Good
that
stuff.
brick out and take it to the concrete, it may actually flush that down with the edge.
Alright.
This one's.
All right, so next obstacle.
This is payback for all the hard labor.
Exactly. Let's be honest. It was a pilot. They didn't do a whole lot of hard labor.
He does have
So
a
he's saying
point.
all the hard labor we had to do.
It's got a little bit more to go.
In case you're wondering what he's doing, we've got to get a solid footing for the stringer to rest on, and it needs to be at a certain height. So there were some bricks that were down there that were a little bit too high, so he's digging the hole out a little bit deeper to set the bricks back down in there to hopefully get it at the proper height so the stairs will be level. Kind of important.
My back tire. That's right.
All right, so we got that issue squared away, and we're starting on the actual build now. So these guys are getting the handrail set, then we're going to get the stringer set and go from there. This is how they cut things back in the olden times. One of the displaced residents, I presume.
We got one wire working hard behind that camera.
Starting to look like stairs.
Cut the nub off.
There you go, brother.
Appreciate it.
Coming along. We're getting there. Alright, well, we're getting wrapped up here, so we've got the stairs pretty much completed. I would say we didn't do too bad of a job.
I'd say you did an outstanding job.
That's Miss Peggy. She
Thank you so
is
much.
one of the fantastic ladies that runs United Military Care. They do incredible work, so we were glad to be able to come out and help.
Our veterans will have an easy time getting in our office, so thank you so much.
Absolutely, it's been our pleasure. So that's the end of this video. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like it, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell icon so you'll get the notifications. And I'm gonna go ahead, it's getting ready to, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's getting ready to storm, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. And y'all stay well, and I'll see you later.